It's 7:52 now. Time for another edition of Cam versus Food.
Oh, these are so fantastic. But last week, Food won. Now he is ready for another challenge. This time, it is at the Cherry Street Pub in Lancaster. Cameron, I know you trained for these things, so you ready?
Yeah, I am ready, and it helps a lot because Andy right here is actually on his way home, and you've actually done this challenge in Lancaster, right?
That's correct. I have done it.
And what's your not the secret, but what is your strategy? Because I know you didn't complete it, but what would you recommend for me?
I recommend that you flip the waffle over and you start from the bottom up. There's some corned beef at the bottom of it, and it's just, for me, that was my wall.
Oh my gosh! So flip the waffle over. That's the strategy.
That's what I would do. I'd flip it over, get more syrup, and just keep drinking as much water as you can to kind of just get it down, get it over.
Okay. Well, Andy, I know you got to get home, so thank you so much for stopping by. So he mentioned the challenge. If you don't know already, this is Cherry Street Pub in Lancaster, and it's the Cherry Street Challenge. What it is 3 waffles, 10 ounces of corned beef and ham, 6 scrambled eggs, 12 pieces of bacon, American and cheddar cheese, and butter and syrup. And coming up next, we're going to talk to the owners. This is Lorena and Billy. Do you guys think I can do it?
I have
I don't know.
No, they're kind of like, eh. So we'll see. We're going to talk to them next hit and talk about the history of this restaurant, because this is about almost about 115-year-old bar right here. Are you guys excited to be here this morning? Oh, yeah. So if you're out here, come out here. We're going to throw it back to you guys.
Nice.
I think he can do it. My money's on Cam.
Lot. Yeah? Well, it is Wednesday, and that means it's time for another edition of Cam versus Food.
Oh, this morning, Cameron, well, he is live in Lancaster at the Cherry Street Pub. Hey there, Cam, what is it that you're going to be eating?
You think I can do it? Hey, Karen, more and more people are coming.
Finish the 100 chicken wings?
I did not. Look at, she's already bringing back bad memories, guys. Coming up next, we are going to make the Cherry Street Challenge meal this morning on Good Day Columbus.
Did you finish the Thurman's burger?
I did finish the Therminator. So see, I got good things on my end. Coming up next, we're going inside the kitchen to make this baby. Let's go. We'll see you in about 2 minutes.
8:14 now on your Wednesday morning, and around town today, Cameron Fontana taking on yet another food challenge.
He beat the ice cream challenge.
He did.
Kind of lost to the wings challenge, but we think he's going to do it today. He is live in Lancaster this morning at the Cherry Street Pub. Hey there, Cam. You ready?
I'm working myself up, Karen, right now, because what I'm looking at is what's about to pretty much go in my stomach. This is all the food in the Cherry Street Challenge. With me is Billy and Chef Carl. Now, Carl, what are all the things that go into this? Let's go down the line. What is the, I would say, equipment list of this vehicle?
We start with our Belgian waffles. Then we stack scrambled eggs on top, go with corned beef.
Corned beef.
Scrambled eggs, cheese, another Belgian waffle, then ham, more scrambled eggs, more cheese, another Belgian waffle on top, and then butter and syrup on top of that.
Now, Billy, as the owner, how did this challenge start? I mean, what did you say? Hey, I want to have the greatest, biggest, most epic breakfast in the world, and people have 30 minutes to eat it.
Well, we've got such a creative crew around here. We've been open only about 11 months, but we're constantly trying to come up with unique ideas that identify us, and we thought nobody in town that I know of has a challenge. So,
and I love the passion behind it. Chef, I'm going to have you guys start making it, because we're going to walk out here. Lancaster has so many people out here that have just stopped by, and look at more and more people show up. Are you guys excited to be here? Look at this, all these people. And we're going to come right over here, because these two little guys right here, tell us everybody your name.
Tanner.
This is Tanner. Tanner, have you ever seen anyone complete this challenge before?
I haven't even seen anyone do this.
Do you think I can do it?
I'm not very sure.
He's not very sure. Real quick, yes or no, Parker, can I do it or not?
You can do it.
I can do it. Can I do it? We're going to throw it back to you guys, and coming up next, we're going to start eating it. Do you guys think I can do it?
Absolutely.
Yes, see, that's what I need. I need the motivation.
Oh, yeah.
You guys, we're going to do this.
Mental
baby.
state.
There's a lot of love in that room.
There is, isn't
Yeah.
there? And there's a lot of food in that kitchen. Oh my God, did you see all that stuff?
Epic breakfast sounds so good right now.
Does.
All right, this morning, it's another installment of Cam versus Food, and this one looks like, oh, wow. It looks pretty tough.
Yeah, he's live at Cherry Street Pub in Lancaster with their huge eating challenge and a bunch of support, Cam.
Wow.
You know what? I'm feeling so good this morning, guys, because we have a cheering section. All these great people from Lancaster came out. And this is it right here, 5 pounds of food. And I have to tell you, the history behind this bar is so cool. First, Lorena, this bar is like 100 years old?
little over. Dates back to like 1895.
So there's a lot of history here. So many people from the community come out here. And I have to tell a story because when they found out that we were going to be here this morning, you and your husband, Billy, you guys had plans. What were those?
We were going to fly to Phoenix and visit our friends.
Go on vacation.
Go on vacation, right.
But instead, you decided to be here this morning for us on Good Day Columbus.
Absolutely.
I mean, and that's, I mean, I don't know what to say, but just to give you a hug for that, thank you. I mean, that's a big deal. They were on vacation, so we're about to do this. And for people that don't know already about the challenge, how can they go about it? What do they have to do, and how much does it cost?
So the challenge, you could call ahead. It is $25. If you eat it in less than 30 minutes, we pay for it, and you get a really cool shirt and brag about what you did.
And 2 people have finished it so far in about 20 attempts, is that correct?
Right.
All right. Are we going to see the 3rd person today? Do you think I can do it?
Yeah.
Do you think I can do it? Do you think I can do it?
Go for it.
Okay, we're live on Facebook, so on my Facebook page, you can watch us go through this challenge. 30 minutes on the clock. Microphone down. Count me down from 5, guys. I got my robe on because I want to feel comfortable for breakfast.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Begin!
There he goes. Oh man, flipping it over there. Oh boy, half at a time.
It's
I
not
like
gonna be
this. I like
pretty.
your style. And we know that he is so methodical about this. His
Truly.
planning before he begins. Wow.
I love that there's a GDC mug and there are Bloody Marys on that bar.
Well, this morning it has been a long road, and we're hearing he's now finished Cam versus Food Week 3. It's completed.
All right, Cam. So how did it go? It's that time. How did it work out?
Marshall, in today's Cam versus Food, I was so close. Food won. Oh, here's the video of it. Here's the last 10 seconds, guys. Take a look at this.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh. For the first time in all the challenges, I will say, if you were watching on Facebook Live, you saw me walk off camera. For the first time, some of it came back up. And I started off pretty well, Lorena. What happened? What happened?
I thought you had it about 2/3 of the way through. I think everything just kind of set in, and it's a lot of food.
It is a lot of food. Have you ever tried it?
I have not.
You have not? After watching me do it, do you think you want to try it now?
Probably not.
Probably not. What can I do better next time?
Probably not drink that much water.
Yeah, you know, the water, if you think about it, it goes with the waffles and it makes it expand, but I was needing it because there's so much sodium in it. Any tips for anyone else that's going to try to do this?
A lot of people say that the tip is to like dunk them into your water so it's a little moist and better to go down.
Okay, so both sides of the story, you guys can see it here. You guys, I'm so sorry to let you down. We have people come from all over Lancaster.
You didn't let us down.
The mayor of Lancaster stopped by here, and he came, and this just felt like an experience. You know, I might have lost the challenge, but I gained a family today.
Gained a family.
Let's bring it in for a hug. Coming up next, we're going to talk about the history of this pub here. We're going to throw it back to you guys. Group hug. I'm sorry to let you down.
What's in your mouth? I thought you irped.
I was so close.
Is he still eating?
I think there's still food in his mouth.
Well, our Cameron, he has finished the challenge. Now, it's really time to relax a bit. Get a breath mint,
He needs a
possibly.
little recovery time right now. He's at the Cherry Street Pub down in Lancaster this morning. Good morning, Cam.
Hey, good morning, Marshall. We're back with everybody, recovering right now from the food challenge. And just to tell you about the type of people that come here, the friends and the family. Lorena and Bill, you guys have been so awesome this morning. Your friends have come out. You skipped your vacation to be here. I mean, and that's kind of a testament to the history behind this building and how you want to be in the community, right?
Right.
How important is the community to you?
It's community. It's your friends and family and everybody you know and you see every day and you love.
And some of the stories that you hear are that of Joel. Now, Joel, your great aunt has some history next door. What was that?
Yes, our father told us that part of this building at one time was a hat shop that his aunt operated back in the early days. I don't know what years, but
Oh
it
my
was fun to
gosh.
find out that information.
So now you kind of feel the presence here every time you come out to eat.
Oh yeah, we used to come here as kids when it was a different restaurant called Johnny Johnson's.
Johnny Johnson's, and that was when it was back in the day. But today, maybe you don't want to do the challenge. Everyone's happy here because they have some delicious food, right, Billy? What do we have out here? Some of your favorites.
Right there, we've got our #1 dish is our pecan chicken and waffles, which is another one of our Belgian waffles. Not that you want to hear about that, but our pecan crusted chicken and pecan honey butter. Definitely our #1 signature dish. And then next to it is what we call the mac and cheeseburger, which is macaroni with everything you would find on a cheeseburger. It's got bison meat, lettuce, tomato, onion, ketchup, mustard, and obviously topped with a bun and pickles.
Nice. And real quick, Lorena, how far or where are you located here in Lancaster?
We're on the east side of Lancaster.
Okay, and what
out
days are you
22.
open?
We are open 7 days a week from 11 to 11.
All right, so come out, try the challenge. We're going to throw it back to you guys. And if not the challenge, some delicious food. Normally I'd eat it, but I'm just going to marvel at its beauty. Let Edwin eat it.
Edwin's going to eat it today. There it
you
is.
go.
Off it goes. Thanks.